All right. Here we are. Hello, hello. Oh, all right. Okay. In there like swimwear. What's up, Kendall? What's up, man? Oh, how's my water maker doing? Very, very tired. I did not fall asleep until like 10 o'clock this morning, and I woke up at like 1 p.m. So I'm very tired. Uh, Brain isn't fully awake yet, so here we are. Hope you had a great night of rest and relaxation. As of now, it's time to put you to work. Yep, what I'm doing.
King's honor, friend. Be careful.
Hey, looks like we got a guild dungeon group. Ugh, we need to wake up. We need to wake the fuck up. This is what needs to happen. Badly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. Um, how do you like your burgers? I prefer mine actually, medium for my burgers. You on Bronzebeard or Malfurion? I am on Malfurion, Craig. Craig? Craig. Malfurion, Bronzebeard just went down. Ooh. Bro, I just got on. How was it already going down? Third time today? Brother. Crashes, crashes. This is the way the cookie crumbles, man. Is just the way it happens. They crashed so that my server can get or not server, so that my channel can get some traction this morning. That's what happened. I'm actually in cahoots with Ascension. Now Furion does not crash. I think we have maybe 1 or 2 crashes a day. The level 9 I'm off Furion, besides to switch to Bronzebeard since main server, and now it keeps crashing. Oof. Couldn't focus on questing today for some reason. I'm hoping that's not the case for me, and I can just wake up a little bit. We may absolutely sacrifice the stream at some point today. Do you stream on Twitch too, Mike? I do not. I stream solely on YouTube. Is it financially stupid to not stream on Twitch? Yes. Do I hate Twitch though? Also yes. Am I doing this for the money? Kind of. But no. But kind of yes. You know? It would be stupid not to do it kind of for the money at least. But I hate Twitch. If you ever see me on Twitch, I've officially finally sold all the way the fuck out. Twitch gamifies giving money makes way more, far less ethical in a way. Yeah, I don't. Kendall? Okay, I am doing a little bit for the money. Thank you so much, man. I mean, this is my full-time job at the moment. Quite literally is my full-time job right now. I'm feared. Look at me run without holding down W. Too bad you get no XP from dungeons here. You do actually. They just buffed it by 10% yesterday. So all mobs give 10% extra XP. And the end of dungeon rewards are all baked into the bosses. I'm in danger. I need to make a weak aura that detects when I'm standing in stupid. And just goes, haha, I am in danger. Oh, for real, that's new? Yeah, it's real nice. It's still better to quest, but it's still good. Can we kill it before it kills me? It's half from standard, so either 55 or 60 normal rates, right? It's still definitely better to quest. 100%. Much, much better. You show me my talent tree and how I'm skilled? There you go. You can take points out of this and put into Icy Veins if you want. Or put it into Ice Shards, or just go into Piercing Ice. I just go with the Blizzard effect in case I need it while I'm questing. I can actually just do one of these, because I like that better for dungeons. I wish I could dungeon. My character is bugged where the items drop don't scale down. You know, I've been having that issue too. Like, I have a level 32 item at level 23. But a dev contacted me, so she gets sorted. Sweet. Which means it'll probably get sorted for everybody as well. So, that's fucking huge. I also have a full video up of what I end up going with all the way through Aoto. It's like a full mage like overview for Frost and Arcane. Frost AoE, Arcane, single target. Also, if you guys... Oh, when does Enhancement Shaman become fun? Once you get Fire Nova, in my opinion. Dungeon loot scales differently from other stuff. Not sure about the deets. Yeah. Also, real quick, this is my full-time job at the moment. Hold on, I gotta yell at this guy. This is my full-time job, so if you would like to support the channel, you can, do either a membership, super chat, a super sticker. We also have merch now, which is crazy. You can find that on the channel main page. Yeah, we have merch. Think about that. We got a hoodie, we got a hat, and I think we got stickers. So that's crazy. My Twitch payout, or not Twitch payout, my YouTube payout, I'm buying a hoodie. I want a hoodie with my name on it. Nance has like 3 levels where it jumps 15, 30, and 55. Yeah, and then 60, I would say. But yeah, those are the best ways to support the channel other than, obviously, subscribing, stuff like that. We are shooting for 10 super chats today. Like we managed to hit yesterday, which was a huge milestone for us. And was just genuinely awesome. So feel free to do any of those. My mouse just disconnected, which is another way, or another reason to subscribe and all that stuff. Because, oh my lord. In the first like of stream pog. Hell yeah. Super behind everyone else, DPS wise too. Yeah, that'll happen till you get Fire Nova. Once you get Fire Nova, everything becomes a lot smoother. Like, I feel like Mage sucks until I get Counterspell, which I'm pretty sure isn't for a little while. What level is Counterspell? I'm gonna look real quick. Counterspell isn't until 24. I am an interrupt whore. Talking about my 26 mage? Dude, just use Blizzard. You just use Blizzard. And if you can get Hailstorm, it's even better. Look at that. Look at that damage. Huge.
You will never wake the dreamer.
Those Hailstorm and yeah, dude, Hailstorm is literally a second Blizzard. You throw down, so like what I like to run is Hailstorm and Frozen Orb. And brother, do you do all the DPS? It is so much AoE. It's actually a little bit disgusting. I can do like at max level. In my video that I had or have up and on the PTR, I was doing like 10k on the target dummies. I think I was capping out. I think the most that I did was like 15k DPS. Where do I get them? So the person that I recommend for finding things like that is either in the Ascension Discord, or not like the Ascension itself Discord, but there's a collector's Discord for Bronzebeard, and then there is a YouTuber who goes by the name ShadowMeldGG, who also does they post videos of them collecting Mystic enchants and like where to get them and everything. Pretty good. Pretty good shit. I should probably stop standing in that. I know Frozen Orb you get out in winter, spring. There's like a rare out there that drops it. This is James, the YouTuber. Indeed it is. Blizzard gameplay is awesome. Dude, dazzling sword. That's kind of nutty. Haven't seen many druids running around. Yeah, I haven't really either, honestly. I found the server too easy because of the strong items that we got very quickly and the no sense buffs. Did you do anything past level 5? Because this game is genuinely difficult. They buffed all of the mobs. Hello, what's up, Paolo? Oh, how's everybody doing? Great yourself. I am now trying the priest level 10 currently. Hell yeah, man. How you liking it? Dungeons worth doing? Kinda. Not super worth, but they are kinda. I'm having fun is the main thing. I'm not really trying to like min-max or anything. So we're just chilling. Been in dungeons since 15, now 25. Nice. Messing with a dungeon every few levels is fun. Hell yeah. Almost 26. Nice, dude. I was talking to my friends yesterday, and so with YouTube, the way that it works to make money is you post a video, and then as it gets views and everything like that is when you start, like, it just kind of gives you passive income over time. So, I was talking to them and I was like, you know what's really funny? I finally get to understand what Eminem means when he says, I still get the bag when I'm taking garbage out. And I thought that was so fucking funny to me. Because I'm not getting the bag at all. I'm getting, like, the scraps at the moment. But I thought it was really funny. Is there a place to see where to get the runes for your class? Like the Mystic enchants? You can find those. You can do the YouTuber ShadowMeldGG at youtube.com/@ShadowMeldGG, or you can get I'm trying to think of there's another Discord. If somebody could link the Bronzebeard Discord, I don't have it at the moment. But there's a Bronzebeard Discord that shows all of the what's it called? All of, like, where to get at least a lot of the Mystic enchants. I'm liking it, but I only have 2 abilities from that Shadow Priest thing so far. Ah, gotcha. I'm trying to get it. Huge, Nara. Huge. This right here. Fucking Nara, you're such a fucking goat. I love you. What's up, Blinkster? This is also a nice site. If it doesn't work, call you Baz. I got you, Baz. Are you in chat, Baz? Which one are you? Jaffo, you're stuck at work? I'm so sorry, I didn't read that till just now. Very bad at this. much just blasting dungeons on my pally right now? Hell yeah, man. I too am doing the blasting. Not as much as these broken ass pallies, but you know. Just listening while I play. Word. So close to getting Seal of Command so I can cleave. Ooh, that's good shit. I wish we got a shareable tagging after level 10 between crashes and fighting over spawns, losing my drive on 20. Gotcha. Otherwise, it's been fun. I'm having fun with it all, but I'm also playing on Malfurion, where I'm pretty sure the population is a little bit lower. Hey, just a question. Is the dungeon finder just broken? It says I've declined after the queue pops up. Are you getting declined? The easiest way to check Dead Furion better than Beta Beta Beard. Jesus. Like a third the pop, yeah. Is it actually declining you, or is somebody else declining? The easiest way to tell is if it's removing you from the, if it removes you from the queue and gives you a deserter debuff, then it's declining you. It happened to you once? Wish we could spread out without recreate transfer. Yeah. I wish that they would just let a lot of you guys transfer. How to change clicking from default right click to left click? I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that. You're getting deserter debuff? I would make a ticket in the game and ask one of the GMs about it. It sounds like it sounds like it's a bug. Why'd you go on that realm in the first place? I went on Malfurion because there was a 3-hour queue for Bronzebeard, and I needed to get content out. You won't get debuff if you decline queue prior to entering, I don't think. They changed it. I really need to get decursed. Originally, WoW is left click, Ascension is right click? No? No? WoW has been the exact same. Thanks, just wanted to make sure that it is not normal before I make a ticket. Yeah, it definitely doesn't sound normal. Didn't see Malf at launch. I got right I got in right at launch. Gotcha. Today might end up being a short stream again. I'm not feeling good. I feel like poo-poo doo-doo garbage. Yeah, I'm not sure, Kevin.
Let the executions begin.
I know I feel like crap specifically because I didn't sleep very well. God, Boomy feels bad at level 25. Oh, I bet. Is there any resource on best MEs to level with for each class? Not that I know of, unless somebody's made like a video or something. But if you ask me like what class specifically, I can do my best to help you figure out which one is best. I did play on the alpha for a while, for about a year, so I happened to see a lot of what people are running. And even if I didn't, I feel like enough game knowledge on here to know what's good. Maybe not what's good, but what definitely worked. What about Druid? Since I see none running about, they aren't the best levelers anymore. They do really good. Later on for sure, Druids. Yes, you can party with opposite faction. You're playing Rogue at the moment, just wondering what carries hardest. Frost Mages and Boomies and Frost Mage, Boomy, and Affliction Lock and Ret Pally all do pretty insane at max level. I just sniped a Book of Ascension on the auction house for 5 gold, get dunked on. Fuck yeah, dude. Leveling his cat, got an enchant that gives me Omen on kill and is going smooth as fuck. Hell yeah, man. I hope they buff Feral Druid, though. Feral Druid at max level on the alpha was kinda fucking rough. Time to be the curse bot on this fight. Oh, never mind. The thing they killed is dead, so we're good. I really do just need to get to cursive. How many craftsman codex can you use till you have every profession? Yeah, from everything I'm seeing, Cat Doodoo has like no enchants whatsoever. I feel like I'd really enjoy Boomy at 60, but hate my life leveling as Druid. Like, why would I want to be Wrath spamming Cat? Yeah, it's definitely annoying. Oh my god, one more level and I can start counterspelling. Seriously, I'm a counterspell whore. I am so obsessed with interrupting things because of how long I played for retail. Ugh. Demiel, how dare you choose Malfurion over Bronzebeard? How dare you choose Beta Beard over Chad Furion? Want to dungeons with you guys as well? Yeah, dude. It's rough. That's rough. Get some groups going. Mm-hmm. I'm a frog. Wish anybody else would have got hit with that so I could dispel them, but unfortunate. Imagine not knowing how to skip the queue. Imagine not sucking off Dutch to skip the queue. The Hex was brutal, it was. Imagine picking Elf Fury server over Giga Chad Dwarf Warrior. I don't actually care about the servers. I'd tell you, but I don't want it patching. DM it to me and I'll never show it on screen. The fucking heck? The fucking hex? So the runes I found in the world are realm bound or yeah, so if you look at them, they'll say like specifically collected on it. If you have it collected, then you can just delete them. They should go to all classes though. I was asking about carried. I meant ME's carried, the hardest on rogue. Oh. I will check that out in a second. How do you even get a queue on that realm, though? Why would I DM you? Not on this one, but maybe the other one. What spec specifically are you playing, Zeto? Or, Jeff? Oh, shit. combat at the moment, but willing to switch to whatever, honestly. Word. And are you looking for what does best single target or what does best AoE? Motherfucking with the goddamn fucking hex. Piece of shit ass fucking troll ass shaman ass bitch. God damn it. Alright, hex is done. We're good. I think that's a valid crash out, honestly, chat. I'd say single target, but I'll mostly be questing. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll definitely take a look at that as soon as this dungeon is over. Then we'll see.
This desert be mine.
I gotta keep an eye on that poly. Look at that mage gameplay, dude. Frostbolt, 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 Fire Blast, Frostbolt. Ooh, a double crit? That would have been a Pyroblast right there, man, if I was fire. That's crazy. $24. Nice. Okay. So, first and foremost, let's take a look at the rogue enchants. Crimson Tempest would be really good for AoE, for sure. Combat Mastery wouldn't be terrible. Kingsbane would be really good for single target. Festering Wound, if you go Assassination, would be pretty decent for single target. Maybe Shadow Blades might be decent. I heard Sinister Flurry isn't terrible. Chasing the Rush might also be really good, but I would go with one of those. We got carrot on a stick, boys. And we also got... Wait, where's Counterspell? Counterspell! Time to be an interrupting whore. Big appreciation? Of course, man. Not gonna let my expertise go to waste up in this bitch. Ooh, stockades. Well, the uprising, the color of blood, this, and this. Dungeon's worth it for XP. It's not bad if you have quests. No one made it to 60 yet on Malfurion? I have no idea. Warrior stance macros are broken? Really? I would make a ticket. You doing dungeons for loot, or is it good XP? If you have quests, it's pretty good XP. Bro, I mean the orb. Bro, I mean that orb thing there. I guess it's a shop item in Biggith with cash. Most people have it, and it's available for everybody. Whenever one person... Like, you can buy it on the auction house, and whenever one person gets a... accepts a quest, it goes to everyone, and you can also interact with the orb. Almost everybody has one at this point. It's really hard to get into a group with somebody who doesn't have one. And it's good to smash it on the quest if you can. Been trying to talk to GMs all day about it, but nothing so far. Threw a ticket and they haven't responded. They might actually have a ton of tickets, though, so that could be. New servers are usually pretty overloaded. I was on the Ascension team whenever Season 9 dropped, and oh my god, that was a fucking... That was a fucking nightmare. What's the orb called? The Wondrous Wisdom Ball. You're welcome. Someone I was in a party with yesterday got a GM to sort out a bot that we found. Bro, it was quite quick. Bro, who is botting on this? That's so funny. My mouse just disconnected. I need a new mouse. Speaking of needing a new mouse, we have a super chat goal of we need 9 more super chats. You can do anything between $1 and $500. Don't do 500 though, that's insane. But yeah. This is my full-time job currently, so that is an insane way to support what I do and everything like that. Yeah, I had a Shaman tanking question. I know that Primal Strike scales with your weapon damage, but does Earthen damage or Earthen Spike also scale with weapon damage, or is it a set amount? I think it scales with attack power, if I'm not mistaken. Do it? Hell yeah. That message popped up in world chat. That's amazing. I didn't mean to cancel that, but, you know. Do it. 9 super chats would be nice, though. It would be absolutely insane. Trying to choose between a fast dagger with spell power on it and a slow weapon with high top end is basically what I'm trying to figure out. Ooh, that might be better. Don't know though, so I'm just gonna greed. I would probably try to find a mace. I would go try to find like a spell power or attack power mace. I think both of them would be fine. I would probably do spell power though, personally. How long do you think it'll be until first 60s are done? Probably the end of day 4 is when we'll start seeing most people hit 60. Maybe day 5. Well, I would say day 5 is when we start seeing a lot of 60s. Day 6, we'll start seeing a ton. So tomorrow we'll see a couple, the day after we'll see more, and then the day after that you'll start seeing a lot, is what I'm projecting at least. There's a warlock and a druid in the race for 60, I think, on bronze. Nice. Then heirlooms and auras incoming. Auras, yes. Heirlooms, you need to be 60 first. You have to have a character on 60 to be able to use heirlooms. Was someone posting about it on Discord? I don't know how to find Mystic enchants. Like, is there a database yet? The best place is going to be this Discord. Uh-oh. We might be crashing chat. Is that Discord and can you prestige and then use heirlooms? You don't have to prestige. Is that Discord or Shadowmeld GG on YouTube? Bronze is going down as well. Oof. Invite invalid. Let me see if it says the same thing for me. It worked for me. Let me get a new one though. There you go. Wish server dies down a little. Need the boat hoppers out of the game so we can get stable. Yeah. You're welcome. Manage to save your name on bronze for the merge? Yes. Indeed I did. Nice, nice. Hell yeah. So I'm thinking about making a very volatile video later. Discussing whether or not Ascension is pay to win. Because a lot of people have the idea that Ascension's pay to win when it's actually not. I've been shocked so far with the people on the server. Only seen one asshole, and he was fast removed from the party. Yeah, I had a guy like that yesterday. Never had a problem with the shop. Me neither. But a lot of people are like, "Oh my god, it's pay to win," and it's really not pay to win. I've played on some genuine pay to win servers. I even used to play on a 255 level server back in the day, which was there were people running around with like 14 billion health. The same question always applies. What are they winning? Right. I would say it's pay for convenience, but saying that it's pay to win insinuates that you're getting something that people who don't pay can't get, which everything on the shop can be placed on the auction house for in-game gold. Now, that raises the question. Is being able to spend real money to make in-game gold considered pay to win? Eternian, it was trying to think of the name of it. I mean, all of the 255s were pay to win. It was called Cryptian WoW, was the name of it. Cryptian. I had a character on there named the Mighty Blue Waffle. He was a Tauren Paladin. And did I donate on that server? You're goddamn right I did. Did I manage to get on the Cryptian WoW team and give myself a ton of donor points by manipulating their quests? Damn right I did. I did all that whenever I was like 13. Did my account get banned? No, but my buddies did, who did the exact same thing. Plenty of servers like that back in the day. Oh, yeah. It was such an easy get-rich-quick scheme. Honestly. Gotta love playing a cow best race. Love them. Oh, yeah. And those servers always had a, they always had whales, dude. There was always people running around who's, like, clearly dropped, like, thousands of dollars just to, like, sit AFK in the main zone, like in the main hub. Shop is 100% pay to win. It's not pay for power. Shop's not pay to win. If you think it is pay to win, what do you think about it is pay to win? Yeah, like what are you actually winning? Oh my goodness, I just read your name plus guild name. I don't know how I've not seen that till now, dude. It's the best name in guild combo ever. I was about showing, oh shit. WoW is about showing off my gear to people that don't have it. Totally always works. People never buy carries or the like. Yeah, never once. Not even on retail specifically. There was this haste-based server that literally let you make items with donation points that each amount of stats per dollar, so you could, so if you were willing to pay ridiculous. Dude, I used to play on a server like that. It was the first server I ever got to donate on, and I used my mom's credit card. It was called Undamed WoW. It was a really good server. Like I had a ton of fun playing it. Buying that scroll for professions and then craft the best gear. I'm totally new to Ascension and all the systems. Yeah, but like you can still buy those Craftsman Codex off the auction house. Gear is good, but no way the best. Right. There are world forged items that are just better. Sure can watch the auction house now. Yeah. To be honest, I would rather support the server and servers like it. Liz have shown they don't give much of a shit about classic BBC Wrath. Dude, they don't care about THC. Holy shit. Occasionally stuff is affordable. Oh yeah. Somebody just bought the Book of Ascension for 5 gold. Oops, did not mean to use that. Two personal bank tabs for like 11 gold each today. See? What did I mean? The prices at the moment for some of the stuff is really cheap. Yeah. Because people are smart and not trying to absolutely dominate the economy. Some good deals if you keep an eye out. 100%.
King's honor, friend. You need something?
Give me that back. Down here. Oh, we might be crashing again, chat. Oh, no, no, just lagged. We're good. We're good.
Safe travels.
Oops, I need to open these. How do people sell these items like the bank or trainer on the auction house? Has to be via trade. They can just put them up on the auction house.
Help you find something? Farewell.
Are those books in the head? Care or account wide? They are account wide. Oh. Posture check, everybody. Everybody sit up, drink some water or something. Ugh. Remy, Warner, and this guy. But you can reselect. Thank you, sir. Welcome. Select. I almost completed all Felwood quest lines. Is there any way to take a quest to start Westfall Duskwood quest lines? Yeah, if you just go to Darkshire. Had an RDF party yesterday that was me, a priest healer, and then all mage DPS. We was blasting really fun stuff, massive pulls, loads of AoE. That's nuts. Is there a fix for nameplates to be correct while having leveling scaling active? I don't use any add-on. It just kinda goes. Like, they just work for me. And we're restarting. Good, James. Your sound seems a bit low today. According to OBS, I'm like almost clipping. Like genuinely almost clipping. I'm in the red. I'm using the Ascension nameplate add-on. I have no idea then. I just used, like, base game. This guy's immediately getting put on ignore. What UI is that? I actually have a video up. It's bartender and move anything. But I do have a video up explaining exactly how to get everything up. And running exactly the way that I have it set up. Ashen Vale is full of Horde on War Mode. Is it the same in Duskwood? I'm on Malfurion, and it is not. If they're on War Mode, then gank them. Outnumbered so far? Be better, man. I don't know. I do like the outlaw system in this server. Dude, outlaw system is so much fun. I used to fuck with it back in the day, and I would enable it in Stormwind. And I would just destroy so many level 1s. It was a good time. Very good time. There was a druid causing problems at Camp T. That's so funny. Camp T. I'm trying to remember exactly where that is. My brain keeps taking me to, like, Mulgore for some reason. The chat was going nuts. Oh, I bet. But we've done like 3 dungeons and I've almost leveled up twice so far. So far this is pretty good. Or 4 dungeons, something like that. Now, if we didn't have quests, it would be completely different. Yeah, south of the Barrens near Calzone. Look at me. I can't wait for Cone of Cold. I think I get it in like 2 levels. Came in for server restart. Yeah, I know. It's at the top of my screen. Nice. Far away from 25. Now we wait to get disconnected. Ton of retreats have been working. I've been using mine since like day one. Guys, we're actually real close to 2.5k subs. We're like 40 away, I think. How's math work? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, we're 35 away exactly. Time to answer comments. Dang, well done. Well done with what? What happened? Oh, my subs. Got it. Got it, got it. Wow. I just got a notification from Twitch, or not Twitch, from YouTube. We have broken 15,000 watch hours on my channel. How much does that equate to? 686 days. That's what, like 2 years? 686 days, 2 years. Yeah, 1.88 years. Almost 2 years worth of video. That's an insane, that's crazy. Also, roughly 1 more hour until our super chat goal ends. This is currently my full-time job, so super chats help out big time. So yeah. Super chats, signing up for membership. We also have merch now, which is kind of crazy. Let me pull up my merch page because it's actually really cool. Let me find it here. I just set it up last night. So I've got to find out where that was. It should be here. Yes. So here is our merch shop. So we have these cool ass stickers that I made. We've got the 3x3, the 4x4. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Malfurion until it merges. Hold on, is this guy on yet? No. And we have 5.5. I don't know why these ones aren't loading, but you know, there we go. We also have these cool hats. We've got the like cool like little mage, Frostfire mage, and then we've got the back there. And then we also have these dope ass hoodies. And they have these cool like frost designs on the side, which apparently they don't show the side of it for whatever reason. But we also have it in blue. I don't know why it's not popping up. And I made these things literally as cheap as possible. Like, I'm only making like $1 on any of them. Like, they are all set to the absolute lowest price that I could set them to. Because, like, they were wanting me to put the hoodie up for like $70. And, like, yeah, like, I'd make more money from that. But, like, good lord. Who would pay $70 for a hoodie? I'm $50. Even that's too much. Too much, man. But yeah, I thought it would be cool to have some merch. And then once fucking YouTube decides to pay me, I'm gonna buy one. Maybe even the hat, even though I'm not really much of a hat user. I'm definitely buying the stickers. What do you guys think of the merch? Like, even if you're not gonna buy one, like, just like, what do you guys think of it? But yeah, those are the ways that you can support the channel. Since like I said, this is currently my full-time job. Looks cool? Hell yeah. The hoodie is calling me. Dude, the hoodie's so good. I love the hoodie. Oh, dude, the hoodie is calling me so bad. Babe, did you see? Hold on, I'm gonna show my wife the merch. I'm definitely buying one. If YouTube ever pays me. Is it here? No. Here? Yes. U store. Look at this hoodie.
Get me one too.
Can I get you one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah, I'll get you one. Look, we also got a hat.
The hat version.
I'm not even a hat person. I'm still gonna get one. And then we got stickers.
Get a bunch of stickers.
I'm buying 10 of these, and then they are going all over the house.
I'll get myself one of those waitress books to put my little book in there, and then I'll put it on the back of it so that way people can see it.
Oh, that'd be cool. But yeah, I was actually thinking about... Oh, there's also blue. Look at that blue. Do you want the blue or do you want the black?
Black one. I want the black one. You can get the blue one.
Alright. We're shopping, guys. Leave us alone. Shopping at my own merch store. I wish I would get like some sort of discount on my own merch store, though. That'd be nice. Actually, I wonder how that works. Because I get money for it, obviously. Like, it would be stupid to put up merch and then not get paid for your merch. How good is M plus compared to Raid? So I haven't done like the exact thing, but I do know that tier 10, like Mythic plus 10, is basically the same as like Ascended Molten Core. Ascended Molten Core for like the first like 3 bosses. Okay, so it was him. It was, I know Remy. Fight Remy and this guy, which are both AFK. Remy. Oh. Group. But yeah, guys, do some what's it called? Super chats. I make less than a waiter right now. Like, way less. So help a brother out. We got a dislike on our live stream. That's huge. We're making it, boys. Whenever people start disliking your things, that's when you know that you've made it. That's when you know, man. insane. Oh yeah. Anybody in chat want to do RDF with us? We need 1 DPS. Never mind. Somebody already snagged that. I apologize. That was quick as hell. If you need heals, hit you up, we'll do. It's you, Zeto? That's dope. Hell yeah. Remy's already dead? What'd you do, Remy? Ah. Sneezing like a motherfucker. Ooh, King's Blood. Chat's been real slow today. Everybody must be real into their leveling today. Ding. 25. Oh boy. I think a defense is pretty huge, actually. Like, actually. What build would you level as warrior? I can't choose between Fury and Arms. I've always personally liked Arms better in every version of WoW. But Fury with Titan's Grip kind of goes hard in Classic. And I still can't decide class. Everything seems awesome, but I only have time for one main. Played Frostmage for years on vanilla servers. In your fun tier list, you just said AoE is fun. Can you please explain more? AoE is great. I like playing AoE the most. Hate a Windbeard? Fuck off, you're an idiot. And the but for like single target classes and everything like that, I did a most fun tier list. Like rogues are really fun for the just the class fantasy of it. Pharaoh Druid is fun. Just because, I mean, who doesn't like shape-shifting and everything like that? Trying to think of what else. Single target damage seems important in Ascension. Are they still S tier? Rogues? No. Rogues I would not consider to be S tier. They lack a little too much at endgame. I mean, just check my my tier list. Classes that tend to do really good in raids, like one of the best single targets is Shadow Priest, apart from what Palo is saying. They are very, very solid at endgame. Boomy is a ton of fun later on as well. A lot of the classes don't really unlock until you get to level 30 and unlock your Mystic enchant for Legendary. Is this Blizzard server? No, this is not a Blizzard server. Thank God. Level 11 versus a 15 crab. Yeah, that's not bad. What will I pick at level 30 for my Mystic enchant? Is that what you mean? Do I play PvP? I haven't, but I plan to. I plan to do some PvP. He just hits me too hard and my smites miss a lot. Ooh. I'm going to go with basically whatever I can find for right now. The best thing to go with is Frozen Orb, but that is found up in Winter Spring as far as I know. I haven't found it anywhere else. So basically whatever I can find that goes for helping me as a Frost Mage. Because this whole playthrough I'm doing without looking for a looking up like a guide or anything like that. Really? The fucking double knockback? Are you kidding me? I can't believe I got hit with both of those. That's so rude. I love the people that come in here just to say, like, pay to win Bronzebeard. Like, I should make a video on it, honestly. It'll get a lot of views and a lot of hate, and it'll be awesome. Why not activate level scaling? Things scale up, not down. playing the game as it is, honestly. Gotcha. But yeah, things scale up, not down is another thing to keep in mind as well. This is your first time playing WoW, isn't it, Paolo? Or just first time on Ascension? It's mostly because I usually do all the quests I get, and then I deliver all them together. Ended up with the last quest being at level 15. Yeah, that makes sense. It's my second day, pretty much. Hell yeah, man. I hope you're enjoying it, honestly. I really do. This shit's good. Is there a way to upgrade the level of Warforged stuff? Yes. Next to the call board, you'll find a very tall member of the Dragonflight right next to Chromie. Before 60, yeah, there's tiers to most of them. They use a lot of runes of Ascension, though. So I would personally wait until you get to 60 to upgrade them. But his name's like Norsdamu or something like that. Nosdormu or whatever. I spent my 2 days off in this game. I made my rogue to level 21. Bro, that's sick. I hate this boss. Oh. Two mages with Blizzard is kind of insane. Plus the paladin pumping out the damage. Oh, it's so good. should not have stood there. Oh boy. I'll turn this in. What level have you guys gotten to so far? I want to know who the highest level in my chat is. I need to know. Sitting at 26, almost 27. 30, 50. Wait, is that Shadow Meld GG? Shadow Meld. I just was giving you a shout out a little while ago. Every time anybody asked me where to get, or anybody asked me where to get, any Mystic enchants, I always refer them to the Discord, and then I refer them to you. That's dope. Are you actually level 50, Shadow Meld? I feel like you're lying to me. Slow grinding with lag over here on Bronzebeard. Ugh. How bad's the lag? $28 Pally, 24 Mage. God damn. 1 bar from 31. Let's go, dude. Trying to nuke to level 60 so I can record all the enchants missing for the boys. That's huge, dude. That's so fucking huge. Yeah, we do have a 43 in the guild. That is true. Is that blue pilled? Yeah, blue pilled. Level 43. Yeah, dude, that's nuts. You had to work this weekend? I had to go to the hospital. It sucks. Trying to find Pally ones. Can't wait for you to complete your project, Shadow. Dude, Shadow Meld is fucking goated. Ooh. I will fist fight somebody over these fucking boots. I wouldn't actually, but yeah, no. What's that? What's what? Hey, I got the boots. No, Project Shadow isn't a thing. Shadowmeld post videos of where to get Mystic enchants. So he's calling him Shadow and saying once you complete your project, comma, Shadow. Project Shadow isn't a thing. But Shadow is working on a project. Yo, we got Dead Mine. I think I've already done all the quests here. Not that one. I'll get this. I vote we now call it Project Shadow. Same. Also, just a reminder, everyone, this is my full-time job. So, we've about 38 minutes on our super goal, or super chat goal. So, if you guys could do the super chats or hit us with some membership stuff, anything like that, goes a hugely long way and really helps out the channel and myself. We do also have merch, so feel free to buy a hoodie, a hat, stickers, anything like that, and it's all greatly appreciated. This Defias miner needs to die. There we go. Or overseer is what I meant to say. Whoops. Hey, what's up, the mighty orange turtle? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? Mighty orange turtle. I love that name.
Van Cleef.
Yeah, we could just poly them. Oh, but not whenever somebody's doing that. Doing good, brother. Just doing some leveling. Heck yeah. How's that going? Uh-oh. Everybody else can cast, but I can't? Oh, that was weird. Okay. Did I just get nerfed mid-combat? Do you play with scaling on or off? What's the benefits of having the scaling on? I like having scaling on because I always tend to overlevel areas. So I can, you know, like, say I'm level 20, but, like, I want to do, like, more questing in Westfall. Then I can just go back and do that. Not too bad. Inventory getting filled real fast with so much junk. That sounds about right. Any luck with finding some good bags? I know even with good bags, it's still rough. Nah, just 8 slots. How do I even find good ones? There's ones on the shop that you can buy, in like some of like the chests, like the War Master's chest or whatever, that are like 30 slot bags. You can also probably find those on the auction house. They're called Jaina's Pocket Dimension. Tailors can make some pretty decent sized bags. And then just finding bags in the open world is the other thing. In the PTR, the fishing spots in Booty Bay would have a rare 14 slot bag. That's huge. Bell War Chest, unlimited, 22 slot bags. There you go. I just realized Miner Johnson has... Yo, he has a callback to Minecraft. He enchanted his pickaxe with efficiency. Oh god, how the fuck do I spell efficiency? Efficiency 5. That's so funny. These buzzsaws are so annoying for casters. Remy's going through it right now. Those buzzsaws, man. We need to be able to make better water. Water sucks in this. Because we get so much more, like, actual mana, like how much mana pull that we have. And our water only refills 835. Even at max level, we're running around with, like, 9k mana. And our water only refills, like, 4,000 or something like that. Just as a reminder, like I said, this is my full-time job. And, Super Chat is running out in about a half an hour. We could get one, maybe two more of those would be fantastic. I like to be able to eat and, whatnot. So we're gonna be begging a little bit. And once again, asking for your financial support. You know, all that jazz. But if you guys like this content, and our YouTube videos and everything like that, it's pretty good. Pretty good stuff to, support the channel. Memberships too. Memberships also work. missed. It was too slow. Apparently there are people 60 already. I've only made it to 30. I played every single day for hours on end. How the hell did they level so fast? I have no idea. People that min-max the fuck out of this game kind of ruin it, honestly. But joke's on them. Yo, Jeremy White with the $2? Where's a good place to farm Goldthorn? I would say Hinterlands. There's a, yeah, Hinterlands and Arathi Highlands. And I think Dust Wallow Marsh. But yeah, joke's on the people who already hit level 60. There is literally zero content at level 60 right now. Other than like getting your main like getting some like World Forged gear and getting yourself like ready. But once you hit 60, you might as well just make an alt other than or after you get some gear. Because there ain't shit to do. Prestige and go again? Yeah, basically. Thank you, by the way. Huge shout out to Jeremy White for his super chat. Super chats are a very good way to support the stream and what I do. And I'm very grateful that these super chats and everything like that come in, they make this just a little bit easier to make this my full-time job and to keep bringing you guys entertainment as we go. I'm also, I was gonna make a Facebook page for the YouTube channel and just kind of like post some videos on there and everything. And I'm scared to because like one of the options that you can put it as is like online entertainer. And like, dude, it just sounds like I run an OnlyFans. We'll call it Only Gnomes. Oh. Feet pics? There we go, feet pics. Start doing some shorts on here on Facebook? Yeah. I just don't know, like, a lot of my videos are, like, guides and stuff like that. So, like, I don't necessarily know how to turn a lot of them into shorts. Hey Shadow, what's your channel? I'll give you a follow. If Shaman gave you a shout out, I'll check it out. Hell yeah, I gave him a shout out. Should be able to just click on that. And then go to channel. Maybe. Possibly. But it should be... Should be that. Should take you straight to his channel. Followed Shadow as well. Hell yeah, guys. Definitely go give... Uh-oh. Definitely go give Shadow a shout out. Or a follow. Sorry, I am struggling here. Sorry, I was tabbed out. Getting eaten by raptors. Pretty sure I also mentioned you in my Mystic enchants video. Same? Hell yeah. Oh, I see. Last run is what they were saying. I thought they were saying that they also followed. Stream is low FPS. I don't know. Is it low FPS for everybody else? It shouldn't be. Everything should be running real smooth. Or is the stream running fine for everybody? Stream's fine? Alright, dope. Can't trust his egg from State Farm. Looks like 30 FPS. I mean, it might be. I don't think, I don't think I've unlocked the ability to stream at 60 yet, but it should be at 60. Should is the key word there. So after today's stream, we're going to see if we can raid somebody. I have a buddy of mine who is pushing for partner on YouTube, so we're gonna try to see if we can get him up there. I'm on Malfurion. So we're gonna try to get him up there by sending all of you to him. So we'll have to see. After I saw your video today, I did buy the Master Chest Pack. Inventory is huge and the personal bank space is amazing. It is. But it's pay to win, so, I mean, you know, there's always that. If he's live, that is. He should be.
None may challenge the Brotherhood. Lapdog, all of you.
Maybe he's not live. He's not. But never mind on that.
Our cause is righteous.
Hey. We're actually so close to leveling. Your stream's okay? Well, that's good. Hey. GG. Oh shit, we leveled up 3 times and never did any of these. Sun Tenaris, close to Broken Pillar, light following a fire elemental, and allegedly the same encounter exists in a cave in Moonglade 2. Didn't record that one yet. Nice. Alright. And our party comes to an end. Well, we made it to level 26. We got Cone of Cold. We now have Icy Veins. So that's pretty good. Alright, y'all. I think that's going to be all for me today. Dungeon spamming, if there's quests. Yes, if there's quests, for sure. But other than that, no. But I did do RDF for about 3 hours, and I went up about three-ish levels. So take that into consideration. But I will see you guys all later on. There is about 5 minutes left on our super chat goal. So if you guys have any extra money to spend, feel free to do that here, anywhere between $1 and $500, but don't do 500 because that's fucking ridiculous. And I'll see you guys later on. We'll have a video up here pretty soon. I think after we end stream, I'm gonna go take care of my foot, and then I think after that we're going to upload a video. So thanks guys for hanging around. And I'll see you guys all later on. We got to get our frolic music on. What am I doing? I'm slacking, y'all. We are slacking. Good lord. I usually have this stuff all ready to go. Usually, at least. Alright, guys. Feel free to super chat for the last 3 minutes. You guys rock. You're all awesome. And you're what allow me to make these videos and everything like that. So I'll see you guys later.